So I was diagnosed with PTSD in 2003. Shortly after that, I rescued a dog named Harley. Really, in the end, Harley rescued me. He brought me out of a very dark place and gave me a reason to live. He passed away suddenly in 2011. On his deathbed, literally, I told him that I was going to use our story to help others. At that point in time, I didn't know how I was going to, but after much research, Hope Lives Here was founded in 2015. So after dog selection, the veteran and dog go home together that day. We generally start training them together within 2 to 3 days. The whole process takes about 9 to 12 months. Some of the things that we teach really depend on the veteran's needs and their disabilities. All of our dogs are medical alert trained service animals.
He helps me in the mornings. We've already got a routine to where he reminds me to take my medications. And he can tell if my blood sugar's low. And he'll come, he'll alert, he'll hit me with his paw. And when he hits my leg, he knows, like right now, he knows that I'm nervous and I haven't eaten this morning, so he knows my blood sugar's low.
So primarily she helps with my PTSD and my anxiety. She also can do my medication reminders of a morning and night. She can open up doors for me. She can act as a brace for me. She can go get my wife if necessary. My wife can send her to get me if I disappear in the house. She'll do a body block. I don't like when people get behind me or get too close, and she'll put herself between the person, or if something was rolling towards us, she would put herself and block in that sense.
I think when the veterans come to us, they're very broken. There's not a lot of laughter. They don't talk very much. Within just a few months, they open up, they tell us stories, and they become our family.
First, I tease myself, pretty much doing the veteran thing of I'm fine, I don't need any help. And like that, I was in full-blown denial of how much help that getting a service animal would do. Going through the program, looking at now, is that she has changed my life utterly and completely. I can go into grocery stores, I can go to the mall now, I can meet new people, I can do things that I honestly was never gonna try and do again since getting back and getting out. She really has bridged that gap of, not wanting to go out in these public spaces anymore. And if it wasn't for her, I for one could attest that I probably wouldn't be here.
Before I was just, he's a dog. And after, he's a lot more than that. He has allowed me to do things that I didn't think I could even do. For example, I'm a disabled vet and didn't have an occupation. He's allowed me to start working here, to be able to share what I know, what he's taught me with other veterans. And I couldn't be more, I couldn't be happier.
Harley saved my life. I can't express or explain how he's helped me, how he's touched me. Hope Lives Here, the camaraderie that they have, the sincereness, the organization itself. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for them, and if I wouldn't have turned to them. I honestly don't know. I felt like I was spiraling out of control, and this guy right here pulled me up and made me realize, and made me come back to what I used to be before I joined the military. It helped me find a lot of characteristics that I had before. My family noticed a lot of things, and they're like, that's the Augustine we know.
Oftentimes when our veterans come home from fighting for us, we are not prepared to fight for them. And I would just like to thank the Pantex Investment Fund for supporting our veterans and showing your love and support for them and their service animals.
I'd say thank you. And when I say thank you, I mean thank you. Because of your donations and your support to this organization, we're able to help a ton of veterans to be able to get out of their houses, to be able to go into the store, to be able to be comfortable in their own skin enough to go see the doctor. We have one right now. 20 years he has not left his house. And what we're doing currently, and I explained it to him, we are building the camaraderie. We're building camaraderie in here, and we're teaching you the skills and teaching your dog the skills to be able to help you to be a productive member of society. And without donations like Pantex, this organization could not move forward in the mission of helping the veterans that we're able to help right now.